I'm starting my hike at Iroquois Park on a very cold, beautiful Wednesday morning. I think the temperature was about 4 degrees when I left home. There's some deer scat. There's a little bird out in the snow, the icy snow. Where did it go? Lost it. These are my old footprints. No one else hikes this area. Getting ready to cross this gully and climb another hill. Everywhere I hike, I see deer scat. But I don't want to see deer scat. I want to see deer. So many hills to climb, so many gullies to cross. This is one of those areas of the park where it's either feast or famine. You'll either see a lot of deer or you won't see any. That's how the whole park is. That's why I cover so much ground. If I don't find them in one area, hopefully I'll find them in another. Yesterday I hiked these areas for about 3 hours and I didn't find any deer. But once I got to the top and Summit Field, I found deer. And over on the red trail, I found deer. I don't think I'm going to find any deer in this area, so it's time to move on. I think when I walk on this icy snow, they hear me coming and they run off. Made it up another hill. Now I'm going to hike off in this direction. Got another hill to hike down. I'm crossing the gully. This ice is frozen solid. More deer scat. But no deer. Looking up the hill and I see my first deer of the morning. Very far away from me. As you can see, once I get up there, it'll be long gone. I think it's crossing the gully now. There it is. It crossed the gully. That's where I'm coming from. And I'm definitely not going back over there. Trees are in the way now. Trees and the branches. And it's still very far away from me. There it goes, walking off. That deer definitely heard me coming. That's why it took off. More deer scat. That might be the only deer I find this morning, but that's okay. At least I found one. This is where that deer was before it took off over there, and I don't see it anymore. It was up here enjoying these delicious dried up leaves. Poor thing. I honestly don't see how they survived winter. I'm on my way to Summit Field, and I'm getting pretty close to the top. I see a deer over there on the other side of the gully. I actually heard it walking. It might be the same one. No, there's more over there. There's another one. With this icy snow, they make a lot of noise. Now the two of them are together. Trees are in the way. Yeah, I see them running off way over there. They're out of sight now. Made it up to Regis Point. I'm almost up to the top. Finally made it all the way up to the top. I think I see a deer over there. There are two deer. They're over there eating. I don't know what they're eating. Oh, that's another one. There's three up here. Maybe more. Isn't that a beautiful deer? Branches are in the way. Hard to see the other two. There's two of them. And the other one's behind that tree. Here comes the other one. I don't think they're going to let me get any closer than this. They're headed down the hill. They're going to disappear. I'm not going to go back down the hill. It's too hard climbing the hill. I made it up to Top Hill Road and Summit Field. There's the frozen pond. I'd imagine that ice is pretty thick, but I wouldn't walk on it. I'm not going to spend much time in Summit Field. Here's another frozen pond. This one's in the center of Summit Field. Very small pond. I'm cutting through Summit Field. I'm headed to the red trail. I'm gonna hike the red trail and then head to my car. Still cutting through Summit Field. Now, what is this? Somebody's ashes? I think it is someone's ashes. Put this back the way I found it. I'm on the red trail. I found deer in this area yesterday, but I'm sure I won't find them again this morning. The way they roam around. I just got lucky yesterday. This old man is ready to go home. This is the area where I found 7 deer yesterday, but there's no sign of them this morning. If I wanted to go to the North Overlook, I'd take this trail. But I think I'll pass on the North Overlook and take this trail down to the bottom. I'm on my way down uphill road, very close to my car. It is time for this old man to go home. There's my car. I am so ready for a hot cup of coffee and some breakfast.